Hello Pisces, welcome to your August 2023 love message reading. Come on in, make yourself cozy. Welcome to you. I'm so grateful that you are here. My name is Andi. I provide love message readings, general love message readings for each zodiac sign every month, plus a twin flame reading. So let's get into it. Let's see what August is bringing for you. However, I just want to state right now that there's construction going on outside my window, and just as I was starting this, a massive bang erupted. So I'm just setting this up right now that you may hear some crazy noises coming from outside my window, but let's not let that distract us. Let's see what's going on, okay? Right before I started, I had an idea that spirit animals wanted to come in, or that a group of you, somebody out there connects very strongly with spirit animals. So I didn't have one come through, but I'm just saying I connected with something about spirit animals. So if that feels like something that you resonate with, maybe this is your reading. Okay, so let's see what's happening for Pisces in the month of August 2023. August for Pisces. Pisces, what is going on for you this month, August 2023? Okay. What is the overall love message that wants to come in from Spirit? What is the overall message for Pisces in the month of August? What is the overall message that wants to come in for Pisces? Oh, two flew out. Navigating by the stars and voyage of the heart. So we have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss, voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. And I feel like those two are absolutely just connected. Follow your bliss and love flows through you and to you. It just feels like you're actually following your heart. Like you're trusting yourself. You're trusting what you feel now. And navigating by the stars. I mean, somebody could be doing, let's say they're manifesting work at night. Perhaps, they are intuitive through their dreams. Maybe there's some telepathy going on as you're falling asleep, that kind of thing. But I just have more of the sense that this is an intuitive, intuitive clarity to you, that you finally are trusting your heart and trusting the way that you actually feel. That you understand differences between different types of relationships or connections that you've had in the past and now. You're able to kind of separate your ego from your heart or truth, let's say. I feel like there's a lot of growth here, a lot of growth involved. Some evolution, some ascension. It's just, I'm hearing smart, hearing very smart, but I'm also getting this really kind of cheeky vibe, like the divine is giggling right now. Okay. I just feel like you're on your path. All right, let's see what is going on for you, Pisces. What is your specific energy for the month of August 2023? What is this love connection all about for you? We have death, we have full-on transformation. So yeah, heck, you've been shedding layers, you've been letting things go, you're starting anew. This is something that you're walking into yourself, you're attaining your personal power. I'm just really feeling like you've grasped a hold of yourself and your heart, and I'm getting this huge sigh of relief, just this beauty and bounty that you are feeling right now, that you're sitting in. Like, that's the energy. This is not somebody who's sitting in a lower vibration. This is somebody who's sitting in a high vibration right now. Okay. Now, what about your person in all of this? What is their current energy for this love connection? Okay. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like something about them being left out in the cold. Oh, gosh. Okay. We have 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 3 of Wands. So there's a lot going on with this person. I feel like they made a decision that they are headed towards letting something go, that they're walking away from, because they are walking towards the 10 of Pentacles. Like, they see a future, a life. It could be family, but I'm not necessarily getting a family vibe. I'm just more or less getting like there's security, safety. They're walking towards something that they're actually very quite sure of and feel very secure in. And there's like, it's like a whole life that they feel secure in. Lifestyle, life. This could be, it could actually have to do with finances. It could be to do with relationship, but there feels like a wholeness. That's what it is. So I feel like at some point this person has felt like they were left out in the cold, but they made the choice to walk away from that. They were able to see their way out. And they're letting go of this thing that kept them small and stuck. And like, I'm almost getting this like diseased vibe, like this thing that kind of kept them shriveled and withered and just not becoming. Like, I kind of feel like they were in a place that they didn't even like themselves. And I feel like it took work and effort for them to be able to kind of see the way out, but it's like they're not forgetting what they were involved in, that they had been hurt, let's say, that they were not able to step into their true self, but they made a choice. They made a choice to follow their heart. They made a choice to follow, I think, a certain path due to a certain person. And it's like they kind of like followed those cues and those footsteps. And that's what led them to leaving behind this other thing and following in this other direction. And I feel like not only was it an excursion, but there's so much more ahead. Like, there's so much more, I mean, just getting the sense of excursion, and that this is not only a decision, this is not only a person, but they're choosing love, and they're choosing possibly a specific person, but I know that they're choosing love, and love for themselves, love for themselves, absolutely. Choosing, yeah, wow, this person. And it's like they kind of weren't going to let themselves be stuck in the cold. And I kind of get this feeling like they could have, you know, they could have stayed there. They could have stayed there. This person is, I'm getting this idea that this person is feeling quite grateful for the choices that they did make. And I think that's why, like, it's so heartfelt. It's definitely like it's a place of bliss. Oh, hey, what was that? Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. So they made that choice to follow their bliss. Navigating by the stars, right? They made that choice. They walked away from something. They're walking towards something new. It was effort. It was an excursion. There's more to come. There's more to come. There is more to come. Gosh, this person. This person, you have also followed your heart. This person, I just have this sense that this person is intuitive, watery, fluid, in the motion, in the flow. There's something about this person with their transformation, and I'm just getting this, like, transformation is never easy. They accepted it. You accepted it. Whoever I'm talking to has accepted this transformation, has accepted walking into something kind of new. And it's like, yeah, both of you have. This is interesting. Accepting and receiving. I think a person's finally understanding how to do that. Okay. Let's see then. Pisces. What was going on in your current past, Pisces? What was going on in your current past? The Magician. I feel like you were in the midst of gathering yourself, gathering your tools, doing work, putting in that work, applying the work, and recognizing that you had everything that it took and takes, and you were just I can get this like whirlwind of busyness, like things were just absolutely coming to fruition for you. The more that you did, the more that you applied, the more kind of clarity you received, the more that you were able to embrace these things and use them. Every time that you embraced something, it was being used, and it just kind of feel like you were growing and growing and growing. It's very joyous. Like, I'm just getting this very beautiful sensation from that. Yeah. There's somebody has a lot of appreciation. Okay, let's see what was in your person's recent past. The Tower. Of course it was the Tower. Of course. They absolutely went through it. Can I get anything else to... Whoa, hello. What was I saying? They made that choice to walk away. They made that choice. It's like they almost put themselves into this. Like, it was almost like they could see it coming. They could see it coming. They could see it building. They could see it building. And then they just decided, like, we're just doing this. This is happening because it needs to happen. I feel like this is purposeful. And like now, I'm just getting this expansive, like vista. Like they just see so much ahead of them, even though they didn't know what was going to be ahead of them at all. And they just knew they needed to go through it. They needed to feel all the feels, pretty much explode and start brand new. A person definitely here got themselves out of a situation that was not serving them. And it was like I feel like they were almost blindsided by this. Like they just hadn't a clue. And I think that's why they were not aware that that's what they were living in until all of a sudden, like it was just in their face. Like, oh. And I feel like this person is an old soul. This person has been learning karmic lessons for lifetimes. And I think that they were able to apply these lessons that they have learned. And which is why they had the assurance that this was okay to do. Like, it's not, I want to say it's like almost like they felt safety in the tower. They felt safety in this upheaval, even though they were like, they had no idea what was going to happen and what was going to blow up. And like, they were just ready. Like, I'm putting myself in this. I'm going to dissemble and rebuild. And now I kind of just feel like they're ready. They're ready on this new path. Okay, Pisces. What are you currently thinking about this particular connection? What are you currently thinking about this particular connection? The Hermit. I feel like this is a purposeful, spiritual, enlightened connection, that you have this understanding that this particular connection with this specific person is so much more. It's deeper, it's connected, there's this bond, there's a magical quality to it that is like surrounding you and lighting you up. It's making you more aware. I think it's aware that you have been set on this like awakened path. So whenever you connect with this person, it's like you go deeper inward and have like a deeper spiritual connection, or a deeper connection with spirit in the universe. I feel like you gain more clarity and growth from this. And that's the awareness that I also get the feeling like, I get this like excursion. There's a possibility of the two of you traveling together across the seas. It's not just inward, the two of you. I think that there's definitely an inward path that you're both taking. But I kind of get this idea that you're both aware that this connection evolves you, and that you're taking physical measures as well as inward ones, but the physical ones are also the inward ones. So it's like you're being purposeful on what you're doing and where you're going. And I think that you're going to go somewhere, taking this certain stride together, traveling somewhere for a purpose, for more growth. And it's like, that's what you want to do. Like that's like almost the entire purpose of it, that we're going to go somewhere, we're traveling somewhere, and we're going to be gaining blah, blah, blah. Some more like heightened experiences, whether this is like a physical, sexual thing that allows you to connect deeper to yourselves spiritually, or some kind of travel farther away that's going to align you deeper. Some kind of travel farther away that's going to align you deeper. Okay. What is this person feeling about this connection currently? What is this person feeling about this connection currently? Whoop. Okay. I feel like this person feels that this is something that was destined. Like this person, like this connection was meant to happen, like the way that it was happening, and that it set them on this path. And I feel like there's, I'm getting like other people may be involved in this. There could be another there could be other relationships that are taking some precedence on their mind, that they were also a part and parcel of this whole scenario. And I think they're kind of trying to differentiate between them, between all the connections, what they mean. I feel like they're not overanalyzing, possibly, but they're definitely analyzing each scenario and applying it to this, I feel like, past year, at least, and situation that they were like, I don't know, catapulted into. So it's like, I think that I feel like they want to believe something about this connection, but there are still other relationships or connections involved that are taking up space in their mind, that they're trying to figure out how it all fits together. How does all of this fit together? And like, kind of like, where do I go from here? So I think that there's a lot going on for that person at the moment. Okay, Pisces. What are your hopes for the future of this connection? What are your hopes, Pisces, for the future of this connection? The Queen of Wands. That you sitting in the energy of this joy and this bliss and this charisma, like, it just, I feel like you can see just everything. Like, you just see beginnings after beginnings after beginnings. You see growth after growth after growth. You feel joy and happiness, and it makes you come alive. This is like your soul song. Like, you just feel your soul singing when it comes to this connection. So it's like you can only see joy in this, and I feel like that exudes through you. And like, the more that you kind of believe in this kind of, the more that you believe in the future of this connection, it's almost like the younger you appear, the more sun shines through you, the more like people are noticing you, and you are attracting attention. And I feel like they notice that too. And I just feel like, yeah, like, you just see that this is always a beginning. Always a beginning. Can I get anything else for the Queen of Wands, please? For the future of this connection. What does Pisces believe about the future of this connection? What does Pisces believe about the future? Wow, these cards are a bit funny right now. What does Pisces believe about the future of this connection? Queen of Cups. That this is just, it's beautiful. It's compassionate. This is love. This is true love. This is your life partner in true love. Okay, so Pisces, what does your person believe about the future of this connection? Pisces, what does your person believe about the future of this connection? That you are addictive to them. Anything else? They're addicted to you. They're addicted to your qualities. There's a lot of sexual energy here. I am definitely feeling that there's somebody, like, there could be a Capricorn involved, and there could be like some Capricornian energy of like this structure and belief in some traditional values, but they're so enamored, and they're so it's almost like they're addicted to your scent. Like, they're just pulled in, they're drawn in, they can't even help themselves when it comes to you. Can I get anything else what they believe about the future of this connection? I feel like this person is taking their time because they want more than just the addictive qualities. Like they know that already. They know that they can see them like never being unattracted to you. Does that make sense? I'm saying like that in more of like a double negative, but they can't understand how they would ever not be attracted to you. But so they are taking their time with this, and I feel like they're really thinking. They want to be sure, because it's like they know that there was this extremely intimate spiritual connection between the two of you. This could be another Pisces with them looking at the fish as well. But a person who doesn't take this lightly. They're not taking this connection lightly, and they want to do the right thing. So they want to take their time in this. They want to take their time, and it's like they just want to feel you. They want to feel you on like all levels. Yeah. So I think it's like, I'm not necessarily getting this idea that they're being patient. It's just that they are open to just taking their time on this and listening to themselves, listening to their heart. They don't want to be overtaken by this idea that they know that they're so attracted to you and that's never going to go away. Like they know that already. And it's like they know that there was this deep spiritual connection, but it's like they want to work on that more. They want to be sure that that's exactly what it is. Because I think that they're still trying to differentiate between the other people. So they could have been dating, they could have experienced some of the same kind of connections, and they're trying to like understand then what is the difference between them and this one person that they cannot stop thinking about. Like they can't, it's like they find themselves thinking about you when they shouldn't be, or like just at random times. And I think that that's why they're just like really making sure, like going in and listening to their heart, right? This is the voyage of the heart. So I think they're just super aware that this is something, it's a lot deeper, but they're just wanting to make sure. That's all that they want for the future of this, is that they want to be sure and certain. So they're taking their time for this connection to evolve. They're taking their time with you to make sure that this intimate, spiritual, deep connection evolves. Okay, so let's see what the fairies have to say about this. Wait, hang on one second. I'm just getting this idea that I need to ask, what kind of action can you take, Pisces, to help this connection along? What action can Pisces take to move this connection along? Ah, oh my gosh, I can't get that. Oh my gosh. Stand strong. Stay strong. Hold fast. Be that fort. Like, I just feel like stay strong. Stay true to who you are. and be strength. Be, I think, just show them how strong you are, how secure you are in yourself, and how far you've come. And I think that that's all that you need to do. It's almost like just to focus on yourself, focus on your independence, focus on your own security. And this person is they're doing their own thing, and they're going to recognize that and see that in you, and that's going to draw them to you. It's like when I'm seeing her look at the ship, it's like the two are just being drawn together by this force of nature. So just stay true to your heart, and just follow that. Just keep listening, right? Keep listening and follow that bliss. Okay, so one more thing. Let's go in and let's see what the fairies have to say about this connection for Pisces. What do the fairies have to say about this connection for Pisces for August 2023? What do the fairies have to say about this? Oh, okay, I can never read this. This one reminds me of The Labyrinth with David Bowie. I can't read it. Sylvanus. This is a spiritual journey. This is a spiritual path. This is purpose. This is your north node. This is the thing that you are meant to learn on this earth, what you are meant to shed in order to come into. So this particular person, this particular scenario, all the things that have happened to both of you, it was like, this is what you signed up for before coming here. This is your purpose. So it's like you're on the right path. You are being guided. You are being supported in all of this. You're choosing the path that your contract is of. Because as human beings and as physical beings, we have free will, and we can stay in our contract. We can choose not to. And I think there are two people here who are choosing that contract. They are staying true to their spiritual purpose and journey. That's amazing. All right, Pisces, that is it. That is your reading for August 2023. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful to you. I am so happy. If this is part of your story, if this is part of your journey and it resonates with you, please give me a little comment below and tell me about your own story, about your own journey. I would absolutely love to hear. I've been loving everybody's comments so far, and I've been commenting to absolutely everyone because I just love it. And then give me a little like, subscribe if you already haven't, and please share if you feel like this could be helpful for someone, if it's their journey as well. So again, thank you, and I will see you next month in September. Bye now. Love and hugs and stuff. We'll see you soon.